Okay guys, hi there. So today, this video is about different sayings in different countries between Chinese and Arabic or
Egyptian Arabic.
Egyptian Arabic. I'm from China.
I'm from Egypt.
大家好，我是你们的科科大。今天呢，我邀请了我的埃及朋友一起来跟我做一个这样的视频。
What did you say? ازيكم كلكم. انا اسمي وسيم وانا هنا في بيت صاحبي يوكي وجيت هنا عشان اعمل فيديو معاه فيديو عن عن الفرق بين لغتنا. يعني انا لغتي بتكلم عربي وهو بيتكلم صيني فاحنا هنشوف الفرق بين اللغات.
Voila. And today each of us prepare 5 different sayings in our own language. I have 5 Chinese sayings and he has 5 Arabic sayings. It's gonna be fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Or funny. Okay, the first one, so easy for you. First one in Chinese is 鱼龙混杂. If I translate literally in English, it means fish and dragons jumbled together.
Fish and dragons jumbled together?
Yeah.
That means people from different places have similarities?
No. Okay. Fish is something normal, something common, something low class compared to dragon, right?
Yeah.
Dragon
Okay.
is something high class and
Yeah.
you know that fantastic.
Okay, and jumbled together what?
So it means bad things and good things are jumbled together.
So what did
You have to figure out. I mean, there are good things and bad things altogether. You have to make your own choice.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay, fine. التكرار يعلم الحمار. التكرار. It means repetition teaches a donkey.
Repetition teaches a donkey.
Teaches.
Oh, teaches donkey.
Yes.
Okay. I can guess. It sounds easy.
Yeah.
It means if you keep teaching someone something, he will learn anyways.
Yeah, that practice makes perfect. That's what it means.
Practice.
Yeah, that's it. You like, if you keep doing something, eventually you will know how to do it. So repetition can even teach like a donkey. So yeah.
That makes sense. Second one. 他山之石可以攻玉.
他山之石可以攻玉.
That's good. That's very good. It's very long actually. There are 8 characters you can remember it all. Literally means the stone, the rock from another mountain can curve the jade. Yeah.
So a stone from another mountain can carve a jade stone, which is on a mountain.
A jade stone, it can be anywhere.
So why is the stone on a mountain?
Stone normally come from a mountain, right? It just, yeah.
Only one stone from a mountain, not all the stones.
I mean, yeah, one of it or some of it.
Okay, out of many different people, there will come one who's as good as someone who's like really good in like 2 tribes.
2 tribes.
And this tribe has like all good people or whatever, all really strong people. So one person comes from this tribe, like he's really strong, and this tribe, they're all like weak. And out of them, someone has to be strong enough to defeat this one. That's what I'm imagining.
Alright, that's not even close. It means a jade stone is hard, okay?
Yeah.
If you want to curve it, you have to use a perfect
Tool.
So if you can't find the perfect tool in your mountain, in your place, get some help from other places.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
so the word other was important. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Other doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So you don't have the right tools here, you can get it from elsewhere. The Arabic ones are much more simpler. Okay. ديل الكلب عمره ما يتعدل.
Alright, what does it mean?
Okay, means a dog's tail will not stay straight. Or yeah.
A dog's tail will not stay straight.
Tail. That's what it means. That's the literal translation.
It means the dog has different moods.
Okay.
So you have to take care of people's moods, and you have to respect other people, right?
Okay, no. Okay. So tail الكلب عمره ما يتعدل. It means, okay, so a dog's tail will never be straight. That means
Will never be straight, or will always be straight.
it will not always be straight. It will keep moving around, yeah?
Oh, it means it will never be straight.
It will never just be straight.
Yeah.
You will never see its tail like completely straight all the time, yeah?
Okay, I got
It will always be wagging and whatever, moving around. Generally, it means that like you can't just change people's mannerisms or whatever. They'll always have this thing about them which you can't change. So you have to live with it. People will act a certain way.
Okay.
So, and you can't expect them to change. So you can't expect them to act a certain way which you want them to act like. So that's how like a dog's tail will never be straight.
I was so close. I said I was
attitude.
respect people.
No, you were talking about dogs. You said that dogs what? Attitude? No, not attitude.
Dogs have different moods.
Moods, yeah. What is that? It's not about dogs. Dogs is just a metaphor.
I said respect people. I didn't say respect dogs.
You said something about dogs.
Of course, it's about people.
Yeah, it's about people.
Okay. In Chinese, 过河拆桥，落井下石. It's actually two different sayings, but they're really similar. So I just make them together. Literally means demolish the bridge after crossing the river.
After crossing the river.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And drop.
But that's evil.
Drop rocks to someone in the wild.
The first one, they both mean the same thing?
Something similar.
So it's like, so that other people cannot use the bridge, you break the bridge down.
Of course.
So it's like, so you're taking advantage of the things which you get, and then you're not letting others. So it's just being selfish. You're demolishing the bridge after crossing, so that other people can't cross, and you can't cross back also. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's nothing about come back, but yeah, it's so close.
So when you throw stones in a well, what can happen? Water level will rise because the stones will displace the water, means the person in the well will drown and die. Or maybe the person in the well can like stand on top of the stones and you can help them to jump up. So either one of those two can happen. I think
it's similar to the first.
Yeah, but the first one is evil.
Positive.
The first one is evil. Second one can be evil or good. I think the second one is good. First one is bad.
They're similar meanings, so they're
both are bad.
Whether both of them are bad or
both are bad. Both are bad. Because maybe if you're throwing it in the well, you can hit the person and they will get hit in the head. So,
I mean, someone help you to achieve something, but you just demolish that bridge later on.
Yeah,
it happens sometimes, right?
Yeah, so that's what I said. So what I said was right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But the bridge is actually a person, not other people.
Okay. So it is evil. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah.
The second one is drop rocks to someone while someone has fallen in the well. It's a bad situation already, and you drop rocks in there, you make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean someone needs help, but you do something more harmful.
Bad. Like you're backstabbing the person. Like not backstabbing. Second case, they didn't help you. First case, they helped you, and then you just, break the bridge or whatever.
Right, I forgot about shisha here. That's some culture influence. What, do you smoke shisha? No? Well, Arabic here don't smoke shisha, and Chinese here smoke shisha. Conspiracy.
DVD. Okay. Shahat ونزهي.
Shahat ونزهي.
No. a beggar, but a rich person.
A beggar, but he's rich.
Yeah, basically, or like he spends a lot. Yeah, he spends a lot.
A beggar who spends a lot
Yeah.
means a playboy.
No, what?
It means someone who don't have any burden, who doesn't worry about anything. It's like, someone lives in a very dreamy life. Okay, let me guess. A beggar who spends a lot. It could means he uses money for goods to just donate to some people who are worse situation, right? Probably a beggar just give his money away to other beggars who are worse.
So it's like a good person.
Yeah. It's a bad.
Yeah, it's a bad it's the Arabic version of the English phrase or proverb or whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. So it's like if you're a beggar, you're not supposed to spend, you're supposed to save. If you don't have money, you're supposed to save. It's a bad saying or a bad thing you can like call someone or something.
It means.
So it's basically, as I said, like a beggar who spends a lot. That's not a good person. It's not a good thing. You're supposed to save, yeah. So if you're a beggar, you can't.
I don't agree.
You're begging. You can't choose what you get from people. People only can choose what they give you. So you don't have an opinion basically on what you can get.
Yeah. Maybe not. There's a Chinese story, which is a man who is really poor. Like he got maybe just lost 500 in his pocket. That's all he had. And he's jobless. So he spent this 500 to buy a nice suitcase.
Okay.
And then he got a job and his future got so brilliant suddenly.
How? Because of a suitcase.
It means if you wear something dirty and you save this 500, and you will never get rich. He buy a nice suitcase and
just for a good appearance. And then people thought he looks more presentable.
Yeah.
But that's a good investment where the person buys a suitcase or buys good clothes to look better. That's a good investment. But this person, no, he just wastes.
Be a smart beggar.
Okay, your turn.
Chinese. 宁当鸡头，不做凤尾，不当凤尾 whatever.
Okay.
A man would rather be a head of chicken than be a tail of the phoenix.
A man would rather be a head of a chicken. Because okay. So he would rather be the important part of a dumb animal than a less important part of like a rare, whatever, not even real phoenix animal. Okay, so he would rather be useful than useless.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
If you be a head of chicken,
Yeah.
at least you're so confident in the chicken group.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But if you be a tail of the phoenix, you'll be a very low class in phoenix.
But what if you're like the tail of the phoenix? So you're like, but you're still a phoenix. But you're at a bad position, but still you're a phoenix.
Yeah, that's what people think, but they will look bad because
Why?
you're the tail.
But you're still a phoenix.
Yeah.
Which
like
is better, but a phoenix is better than a chicken. See, head is better than tail, but phoenix is better than chicken. So it's a paradox.
Nah, it doesn't work like that. For example, would you rather to work in a palace as a gardener or a very cheap restaurant as a manager?
Depends. How much money will I get in the palace?
Well,
in the palace, I'll get more money. If I get more money in the palace,
would you rather brush the toilet in a palace or be a manager in a very cheap restaurant? Not talk about the earns, talk about the quality you live.
Still, it's like, you know,
Oh,
depends on.
This man would rather brush toilet in a palace,
palace.
than being a manager in a cheap restaurant.
Palace.
Palace. Okay.
Yeah. Gardener, not brush. I would rather be a gardener.
Alright. You have no choice.
My turn. Yep. Okay, so this proverb is like me speaking to a female, but I'll change it because I'm speaking to you. Okay. اتغدى بي قبل ما يتعشى بيك. So that means have it as lunch before it has you as dinner.
Have it as lunch before you have dinner.
Before it has you as dinner.
Before it. Oh. Okay. Means this is so easy.
Yeah, it is very simple.
Alright. Means you have to take the advantage. Succeed before your enemy.
Succeed before your enemy. How? What is?
Before your enemy beats you, you should beat him first.
Yeah, that's correct. So it's kill before you get killed. That's what it is. Not the literal translation, but that's what it means.
Chinese. 拆东墙补西墙. Try. It's easy. 拆东墙补西墙.
Again.
拆东墙补西墙.
拆东墙补西墙.
Yeah. It means demolish the wall on the east.
Like demolish the bridge. Okay, yeah.
It's nothing similar.
Demolish the wall on the east. That's east.
To fix a wall on the west.
Demolish the wall on the east.
Yeah. To fix a wall on the west.
To fix a wall on the west. Oh, okay. So this means that the wall on the west is more important than the one on the east. Hence, you demolish the one on the east and take those bricks to build up a wall on the west. Because so keep your priorities in check. That's what it means.
So it's positive or negative?
It's positive.
So you think you think the wall on the west is more important than the east?
No. Like according to this person, they want a wall on the west. So that's why, and the only resources they had was the wall on the east. So to not waste resources, they demolished that and build it there. Okay, what does it mean?
You're good at making story. Alright, it means... Okay, first of all, both walls are walls. They're all in use, okay?
Okay.
They're all walls and there's no important difference. Both are important. Both
the sun
are walls.
rises from the east and sets in the west.
Well, so you have to demolish a wall twice a day because the sun rises on the east.
No. The whole sun rising thing was just like that.
It means if someone is in a very urgent situation.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the western wall needs to be fixed.
Okay.
But he has nothing to fix it.
Yeah.
So we take bricks from the east wall to fix the western wall.
Okay.
Wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you understand now?
Yeah. So what did I say about resources?
It's negative. It's negative.
Why is it negative?
Both walls are important, but he's in a very urgent situation.
Yeah. So you don't have enough resources for the wall on the west. That's why you demolish the one on the east and build the west. It's negative, but you have to do it.
He is eager to fix something, but he makes another situation worse.
Yeah. True.
Like, for example, someone owns a debt. He borrows some money, he owns a debt.
Mm-hmm.
Now the first person needs the money, he just borrow more money from another person to pay the debt. You borrow from another person to pay this person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now that
now
person,
you owe, yeah.
You owe this person's money and you owe this person's kindness.
Now my last one, yeah.
Is that most difficult?
No, it's not difficult actually, but it's the longest one. Yeah, it's the longest one, but it's not the most difficult. It's easy. Okay. There's no hidden meaning. Okay. لو كان حبيبك عسل ما تلحسوش كله. Yeah. So
Kasan,
عسل
Habibi Kasan.
No, عسل. عسل means honey. So it means if your lover is honey.
If your lover is honey. Honey, literally honey.
Honey.
Yeah, honey.
Honey.
If your lover is
don't lick it all.
It sounds so dirty.
That's it. Yeah.
If your lover is honey, don't lick it all.
Yeah.
You said there's no hidden meaning in this saying. It's so hidden. If your lover is honey, honey is sweet.
Yes, it is.
All right. Okay. This is something about how to keep a relationship.
Okay.
If your lover is too sweet, don't.
Why too sweet?
Because it's fake.
Oh.
Yeah.
So your love is cheating now, huh? Fake.
Why it's so sweet? Because there's no perfect love. So if someone is too sweet to you, it means he's trying to do something.
Hide something. Yeah. So they're trying to hide something which they did by being extra nice to you. That's what you mean?
Yeah, probably a very young a gold digger wants to take the woman's money. She would be so sweet to him, but she just wants to wait for him dead.
Okay, no, that's not it. It just went deep, but no, that's not it. It's
wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Your lover is too honey. Why too honey? Because
honey. Yeah.
Because
not honey.
Because she loves you so much, right?
Okay.
Don't lick it all. It means don't take it all because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it all. So don't think all of the sweetness is yours. Just be calm down and be cool, and then just love her.
No. It's basically like the boy who cried wolf. So like, you know the story of the boy who cried wolf? Okay, so like this boy is in a village. He kept playing a prank on them. He would say, wolf, there's a wolf attacking me.
Everyone knows.
Yeah. So, and then in the end, when a real wolf came and was attacking, he said, wolf, no one came to help him. So yeah, that's it. Just don't take advantage of your loved ones. That's what it means. So if your lover is honey, don't lick it all. So honey, don't finish it. That's it. Don't take advantage of your loved ones.
But if your lover is honey, you lick it, you'll
Don't lick it all.
Lick it all. You'll
Yeah.
kill it.
Yeah, so that's what it means. Don't take advantage of your loved ones, because then you'll just kill the relationship.
Okay. I wanted to make this video for a very long time because as we live in Dubai is kind of a city that makes a lot of different people from different countries. So it's interesting to see some culture bang.
Culture what?
Culture bang.
Okay.
I want to make people understand each other better, but culture difference exists. I will make a series. This will be the first episode.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Egyptian Arabic and Saudi Arabia?
It's just the accents. We have a different accent. We pronounce different letters differently. Like, for instance, normal Arabic has the letter Jim, so they pronounce it Jim, Jamil. We say Gamil instead of Jamil, so it's just an easier way to pronounce things. And we have some slang words here and there which we don't share with other languages. I mean, other forms of this. Yeah.
So do you understand each other if you talk to
Yes. But there are some places which add French into their language, like maybe Morocco or Algeria. They add French into it. There are even parts of Egypt where they speak a different type of Arabic, like the southern areas. Yeah, mostly we understand each other.
And I will post more videos about other cultures. Arabic is so fun.
Thank you.
Yalla Habibi.